allow Jesse or Isaac to walk you to the door. Just let you know you love them, one of my little children.
Also, while I'm there, I could play, you know, Guitar Hero, get to know the brothers.
It's more important that you get to know the other children in the family rather than my daughter initially.
Of course.
That's the most important thing.
Play a bit of Guitar Hero with Jesse, and then
come shooting with me.
Come shooting with you. Well, what are Isaac's
maybe go to watch Cardiff. Isaac's interests are he loves his little, what do you call them, little Nintendo DS. He has a little play on there.
Brilliant! I like that too.
He likes collecting the eggs. You can go and collect the eggs with him. He's the egg man.
Cool, yeah.
You can play on Guitar Hero with him.
He's a bit of Guitar Hero.
Yeah, he likes Guitar Hero. Okay. He was learning to ride his bike before I left, so maybe you can help him with his riding the bike down the tennis court.
Cool. Yeah, play a bit of tennis with him as well.
Nah, he wouldn't be into that.
Nah, I wouldn't do that.
But you go a game of catch with him, or maybe marbles. Introduce him to marbles.
I'd introduce him to marbles, definitely. And then
because there was a time where you were defending reigning champion. It was only a short time, granted, but there was a time.
And then, like, the second, like, if I do get invited back by the family, I'd
wait You're presuming a lot to
I'd
get
wait,
a second.
You know, I'd wait for the phone call from
the
the
that's
family,
fine.
obviously.
He's done well.
And then I'd take you all out to the all-you-can-eat Indian.
Where you would pay out of your, however
obviously.
many thousands of pounds you make out of this.
Maybe I'll go round to yours first, just to see Isaac and Jesse, a bit more Guitar Hero and that.
Yeah. And then come in the car with us.
Say hi to your daughter, find out how she's been doing over the last year.
You get in the back of the trunk.
See if everything's going all right with her educational career, because I know she's very into her English literature. So maybe I could get her, like, as a little gift, like a first edition book or something. Try and sort something like that out.
Yeah. Maybe you can bring, like, some what you had to read when you went into Oxford University or something like that, just to
bring my friend
inspire her.
I've got a couple of friends that study English. I could bring them along.
Oh, that'd be cool.
To meet your daughter, to impart any words of wisdom they have, to let her know about how the whole process works.
You're forgetting a key person in all this. What about Dave's wife, Donna? How are you going to...
I said I've taken the whole family out.
You're taking the whole family, that's fine.
The whole family out. Donna as well.
Make sure you need to take roses every... Snooze while you chat.
All said, man. I think it's just about the leaky bits in the roof. Oh, I think there's the upper roof. Right, so
what did the other boyfriend have to go through?
Oh yeah. So he was allowed to come to the house after a little while. I mean, I found it difficult initially to get my head around the fact that, like, she would want male company. That was quite difficult for me to deal with.
How old was she at this age?
She was about 16.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough.
So it's quite difficult for me to come to terms with that.
So where was he allowed before? Was he allowed to even step on your property?
No, she used to meet him in the church meetings and stuff, and that's where they would fellowship together amongst their peers. Never got to take him fishing. This is why I had to brainwash my daughter. This is why my daughter had to be brainwashed, because of stuff like that. See? See, that's why you can't be trusted. That is why, when you come to my house, there will be no one-on-one time or no one-on-one contact.
The thing is,
Dave, I don't think
I'm probably one of the best people because you've got to know me so well over the last.
No, I don't trust you. Yeah, I've got to know you well, and I've heard about what you've got to do with greengrocery items and confectionery.
I haven't. Please stop mentioning that.
Dave, I don't think it's brainwashing. I think it's just good parenting.
Of course it is, but I'm willing to call it brainwashing because I do want to wash my children's brains from the junk that they pick up in this world. So I've got no problem with it being called brainwashing.
So did you get to know this guy quite a bit? Did you have to spend
Well, he would come to the house. I forget the young lad's name now, but she was in a few months. And I did allow, after a while, her to go up in the bedroom with him and play on the Mac. and watch watch DVDs together.
Play on the mat.
Yeah, watch DVDs together. But the door would have to be open into the bedroom, and I would always, probably once every 15 minutes, send one.
Like a military operation.
It was a military. Oh no, that was when she was a little bit younger. She's now 17 and a bit, coming up 18. I don't know.
How old, Dave?
15, 16.
When she gets married, roughly.
She can get married now if she met the right person.
Really?
Of course she could.
Fair play.
I don't think you're that right person, Blink. I gotta be honest.
I moved out of home when I was like just turned 16, so that is like crazy loss for me.
Very, very respectful. I think that's the thing you get with me, respect.
Thank you.
Nice though.
And you know me well.
She's brought up in an environment where she knows she's loved, where she knows that she's the best thing since sliced bread, where she is focused on, her school and her learning and her career. She's got so much freedom and liberty. She's got a part-time job. She's learning to drive. She goes out with her friends, goes to the pictures with her mates. She can do basically whatever she wants to do. I don't think there's anything wrong with bringing children up the right way, where they know right from wrong and where they're protected to a certain measure. At the end of the day, she's my responsibility until she's 18. When she's 18, she can do whatever she wants to do. But while she's in my care, I will bring her up in a way that I feel to be right. And I have made mistakes in that. Of course I've made mistakes, and I regret the mistakes I've made, but while she's my responsibility and I love her the way I do, I will try and do all I can with her and my other children to bring them up in an environment that's full of love, full of care, and where they're taught right from wrong. I mean, and I think that is one of the major things that's like gone wrong these days is children are just being treated like adults when really they're little kids, They got plenty of time to do what they want when they're older. They can do whatever they want to do. But I'm going to try and do the best I can. We'll see where it goes, She's not going too bad. I mean, she's a secure, confident girl who just did her GCSEs and got 6 A stars and 5 A's.
Amazing.
Has got her heart set on going to Oxford University and getting into politics. She's secure enough to stand up in front of hundreds and hundreds of people and pray over each one of them and, teach the Bible. She travels and teaches and she's confident in who she is. I think she's doing okay. I mean, she's not going out every Friday and Saturday night.
I was very, very focused on mathematics. I didn't mind, standing up in front of my whole school to tell them a bit about maths and.
Did you?
Yeah, I did, in assemblies and that.
What did you say about maths?
Oh, just we each had little segments we had to talk about, teaching them a bit, and I'd do the assemblies where I'd read stuff out, about interesting aspects of life and philosophy and stuff like that in front of my whole school. So yeah, she reminds me a bit like me, but I wouldn't go out until I was 18, 19.
She's
18.
crazy, dude. I mean, she's got she's got her own Mac. She does loads of stuff on the computer. She's got her, got an iPhone. She's she's learning to drive. I'll buy her a car. She's got all the freedom that she wants, but within what I believe to be really good boundaries. I think it's right for children to have boundaries.
Yeah.
I don't feel that I've done anything wrong by bringing my children up the way I have. I know I've made mistakes. And in some respects, you're right, Jay. I have, perhaps been overly focused on.
No, but
certain things.
My parents did the same thing. Obviously, it's a bit different because I'm a guy.
Yeah.
So it weren't girls who were going to be coming around and asking to take me out and go on dates and stuff. And obviously, my mum was more protective over my sisters and stuff. And she's done the exact same thing with my youngest sister recently. But then she just. The thing, my mum always gave me the free choice, which I guess you do give your kids as well, but she told me